Can you explain us which is the situation of refugees women in the West Balkan area?
The situation is very, very concerning to UNHCR. There are a range of risks to women and children and young girls. A lot of protection risks because they are moving very quickly along the route for those who are still able to move. So they have very little access to services, to health care, but more than that, they're very vulnerable to exploitation, to abuse on the route at the hands of smugglers or other people. So we're very concerned that the situation needs to change and that the irregular movement that these women and children are forced to engage in, that we find a better way of doing it because it exposes them to far too much risk.
How many women and children are involved in this crisis, humanitarian crisis?
So far this year, nearly 130,000 asylum seekers, refugees and migrants have arrived into Greece, and of those, more than half are women and children. So we're talking about substantial numbers of women and children so far this year, and that's on top of the nearly 1 million people who arrived last year. But we need to keep it in perspective. Europe has a population of 500 million people. This is some of the world's most vulnerable people, and as UNHCR we feel that much more could be done to respond properly to the protection needs of these vulnerable people.
And last question, where is Blue Dots?
Where are the blue dots? So the blue dots are small sites that UNHCR and UNICEF and partners are running, and they exist in Greece and all the way up the Western Balkan route. The idea is when people are moving from Turkey to Greece, that women and children can connect when they go to transit points or reception centres or camps. There's a specific area there that will be able to meet their needs in terms of child-friendly spaces, women-only toilets and sleeping areas for children.